Okay. I got sick, so I didn't record for a while, and then I dyed my hair pink. Pretty great, I know. And I remembered to wear a red shirt. It doesn't look super red on camera because I've got a hot pink light, like, right there, because ambiance or whatever. It says love, but I tried to show it on camera the other day, and it just looked like a hot pink light. And this is the only red shirt I own that doesn't have Lightning McQueen on it. So we're working with not a lot. And I think having it right next to my freshly hot pink hair doesn't help. So, but anyways, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a lot of what happened last time because it was low-key a while ago, and it's also literally 10 o'clock at night. This is the latest I've started playing, so we probably won't play for super long, but we'll see. Alrighty. I like the fun facts. I think they're fun. Oh, right. Water cooler. Did we do this already? But there's nothing here.
Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me?
I think we've done this
Your
already.
expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Cool beans. We definitely did that last time. Oh, stuck in the closet. What is this new? The paper. Is my window still? Oh, it's not broken anymore. Check it. That's still fucked up though, so that's fun. Like my bangs look really bad. They're a little dry, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. We want to meet more people. More new people. Although I could talk to Timothy again, because it's 9. I don't know. We could try the air again, but... Can you guys hear my fridge making that buzzing noise? Because it's really loud. Can I date the bulletin board? Yes!
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Yeah.
You can see me! Oh my god, you've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Office Romance magazine?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year.
Nice.
And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name. yes. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
All of them?
Yay! Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
Of course not. You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
Time to look to a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too, yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Oh.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I've got insane riz. So I don't need this game to tell me I've got insane riz because I know I do.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
Yes.
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Right. Love it. See you later.
Bye-bye. Cute. You know I never did the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with
Oh.
an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
Interesting.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say. That's the way. Step on through.
Take some smaller steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Oh.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Is this an MLM? Tell me more.
Oh,
Stella looks almost touched.
really?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if this is a pyramid scheme.
No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up.
It is an MLM.
Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Oh.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Uh-huh. I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Yeah. Does it make you want to get hurt? Kind of does.
They really know their stuff.
That's become a part of a scam.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn.
Like scam.
I'll throw in a free
Ponzi
sample.
scheme.
Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'll swing by one again.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
Was that Discord? Did y'all hear a Discord sound? Oh, it was the too gamer coded.
David is obviously becoming desperate.
How do I talk
He doesn't
about
do well
the,
under
to
pressure.
the-
I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly
make a lot.
erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from. You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
Hot. This pleather. Okay.
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
Right. So
I'm
that
afraid there's just no time to explain.
of course
See, I
not.
forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I
Well-
can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
That's why you always need to bring your charger with you. I've been telling my friends, like, you need to take your charger with you everywhere, because, like, what if you're studying and you can't go back to your room and you are held at gunpoint and they tell you finish your homework now, but you can't finish your homework because your laptop's about to die. It's a serious threat that we all need to be considering when we go about our daily lives. Alright, I've got 3. So obviously I can't realize Skylar until I've realized everybody else, so that'll take a hot minute. Can we do the Xbox? Is that an Xbox?
The game
Nondescript
console
gaming
turns
console.
on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Do I have to play a game?
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
Are we in my house?
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Back? She's so cutesy.
Which way do you want to go?
Huh? Home. What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
I'm not a gamer.
What are we gonna do?
Cry? Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the Scrouts. Duh.
That's Zorg!
She just like me for real.
Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
It's Celine, huh? I hope so.
We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence.
I
You up
love
for it?
violence. Absolutely.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Slay.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
I'm good following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use.
Why is it full of bullet holes then?
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
She feels like a guns blazing kind of gal, right? What are we thinking? Definitely not date. Let's not be ridiculous. Violent.
Let's light this place up!
Yeah.
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon! Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Let go.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride. You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Ah, we lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
We should do that.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Sick. What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. One globule, one wood, and one scrouf skin.
gonna make that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
Just all of it.
Got it. And then?
I mean, that's all we've got.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and...
I'm not a gamer.
It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
That's what... Never...
We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
I said, use it all together. And she goes, I don't think so. And then she puts it all together and makes shit. Whatever.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is.
Uh-oh.
The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who's Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
Right.
We found her in 2066. And next year, she'll be destroyed,
Oh.
leaving us free to harvest.
No.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Is it a hot monstrous
Crescentia!
creature?
Go! Ah!
We don't have any items.
I'm trying!
Sorry! I don't know.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground,
I feel like she did everything.
presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Doubtful. I didn't do anything.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
Alright.
I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good. Are we friends?
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Slay. Goated.
My friend.
Oh! I cut her off. My bad, Chief. Let's talk to the window.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
That's my 50th one. Damn.
And you? Well, you're quite the
It is
looker,
so
aren't
hot
you?
in my room. I'm sweating to death over here. I mean, I like to think I am. I sure am.
Definitely. You're the one looking out at me all the time.
Cut that, cut that, cut that.
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
Got the almonds back out.
I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much. Well, not too much, okay?
Oh, I went down my boobs. Oh, God, I didn't like that.
I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Ah, fuck. So sad. Friendship?
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now. You do? Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once.
Whoa. I work from home.
I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but... there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
You don't know me.
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones.
I'm trying.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having. It's just not for me, okay?
Valid. I had to
Hey,
try that.
don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. And the view outside here is just dreadfully dull.
I'm sorry.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
Okay, I want to see if I can find the shadow. We'll do a little crouchy crouch. Put this darkness right here. No, not the table. Ugh. I want a shadow. 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 It's me. The devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin. Okay. First aid kit. Go inside the shower. It's just the shower itself. Or you could do. Is the shower door? Is that Dorian? Is it? We'll never know. Toilet paper. I'm trying to find the shadow. I want to... Look, this is the darkness right here. I need to get cheese for Vaughn, but I'm looking for darkness, shadows. I bet you the attic is a good place for shadows. Hmm? I don't like the climbing up animation. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah! No one saw that. Attic, right? Shadows, darkness, corners with the darkness and dark corners. Where the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't want to look anything up. I know I can fuck the shadows though. Where is it? Where's the darkness? Give me dark. Give me shadows. Give me shadows. Bruh. See, look. Do I have to turn a light on and find the shadow? Hold on. No. Where? What the fuck was that? Who did that? Who was that? Where is the darkness? I want to fuck a shadow monster. What is it? Bruh. Has anyone seen? Ah, hello. I'm assuming holiday decorations are something in and of themselves. I'm. Stop! Who did that? Okay. This feels like, because this is box of exercise gear, but this is badminton / tennis rackets. We'll do some exploring later. I want to talk to this teddy bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Who made that ho-ho sound?
Yeah!
Gyauda. I keep hunching. I'm an imposter character. Am I?
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world.
Oh my goodness.
And here you are.
Here I am.
Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
Favorite person.
Of course you are.
I'm gonna
Didn't
cry.
you know? It brightens my day
I
just
already
to know
cried
you're
like
in the
twice
house.
today.
I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time. It sure is nice to see you. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
I was looking for the shadow guy.
Oh, well,
Fuck.
I can see that.
I wanted to be honest.
It
I
has
feel
been a
bad.
long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures.
Oh.
So many stories. I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted.
Okay.
Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere. What do you say, old friend? Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together? So comfy. I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight. Are you ready?
The dresser in the background. Uh-huh. Oh, I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep.
Yay.
For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But At sleepy time, it's story time.
Okay, keep that in mind. Daytime, advice. Nighttime, story time. Bedtime,
Wanna hear my story?
time. Yes.
Oh, this one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one.
Can't wait.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail.
Okay.
It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside. His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers.
Of course not.
He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back. But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave," the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril." The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom! Thank you. Who goes there? Shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat.
It sounds familiar too.
As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yell. Ah! My name is Builder. Hi? Hi. It was all Beaver could manage.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules. And Beaver had always followed the rules. Hi! The voice came careening back across the water. What's your name? Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail. Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me? I most certainly do not, cried Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see. Oh, gosh, sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time. The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin.
You look just like me!
Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me. Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say? But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything.
Of course not.
The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. Maybe we'll play together again soon. He off Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And
Are they
then
gonna
Builder was
fight?
lost.
If they go to war against each other, I'm gonna cry. Like actually, like they grow up and have to fight.
Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Oh man, this is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up,
Stop!
marched through the tunnels of his
Stop!
colony toward his audience with the denizen.
Do not make them fight. I'm gonna cry.
Today was the day he'd been anticipating
friends.
his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine.
Is it a friendship
See,
machine?
the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest,
Why
brows
is
knitted.
his name Beaver?
This machine
They're all
is quite an
beavers.
undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret for now,
Is it a friendship
but I
machine?
promise
Please.
it will conclusively end this war.
By making them friends? Is it a bridge?
The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what
They're
they're
both
up to,
building half a bridge.
and it
so
would
they
be
can
irresponsible of us to take no action at all.
Please.
They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket. caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under General. And good luck. But the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the Longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do? When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river.
A bridge. I hope it's a bridge.
Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted Madden Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the Longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them, or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
It's a bridge, and there are two sides of the bridge, and they're gonna come and they're gonna meet, and they're all gonna be friends forever and ever and live happily ever after.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the Beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first. Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war. Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war.
Probably a dam. To be honest, they're beavers.
Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. Beaver, said the Longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly. Thank you, ma'am. But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am. We will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The Longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
No, I want to get to this story.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built. A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope? Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. "Here," he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick.
Is it a slingshot?
"Back?" queried Shelby. "Ready, crews!" shouted Beaver. "Ready, under general!" came the chorused reply. "And loose!" At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air. "Great river!" they cried in consternation and shock. "What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? What have we done?" The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order. Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side, to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net.
Builder?
It was Beaver.
No.
He had the same square head, and the same
Builder.
rope wrapped
'Cause they're
securely
identical.
around his waist. "Good Lord! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks," said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't Beaver after all. The roil of the crews was instant, and a bit frightening. "Who is this? Who are you?" they cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, "Detain the stranger!" The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that. Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it. "I can understand your confusion," said the stranger genially. "Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpflake." When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. "I'm from the colony across the river." Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back? Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river. Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. "You are Builder?" Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. "And you could only be Beaver," the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own. "I am Builder indeed, and it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil." "Mine as well, my friend." Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile. "I almost can't believe it worked." "Now, wait just a minute," trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. "What on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better. Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy you promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel." Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. "Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war." We have all won the war. Because the war is over. The longest stared. The machines that we have built will allow us to become not 2 colonies at war, but a single colony, united. The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am, offered Builder. I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it? The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. We have no need to fight the river now, you see? Builder continued. We sail above it. Just as the single pebble did long ago, whispered Beaver. Builder smiled. We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need, calm enough for us and our kids to play in. We will be a great community, the first colonies to ever cross water, the first ingenious constructors in the history of us. The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered? The longest took a deep, rattling breath. I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine. She glanced at him sidelong. I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge. Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kid again in his heart. Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it. By making friends out of old enemies. Ma'am... Mother, do you like it?
Oh my god.
The longest looked fondly on her son, her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child, I have never been more proud of anyone. Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied. It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the 2 colonies. Kids splashing and playing and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too, much to his delight. And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day. But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder jump foot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth. That's just it.
It's so cute.
Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
Thank you. Oh, he's on the bed now. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that was really loud. Oh my goodness. That was was so beautiful. I love that. That was like amazing. It's bedtime. Oh my goodness. My makeup is all messed up now. I'm like hot. Okay. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful story. We're gonna just talk to Timothy. I need to stop crying.
Oh, look who it is. Come closer, won't you? Come have a look at this.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation, taking a pocket watch apart.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust.
Your fault. I'm honored.
The honor is all mine, my dear. Come and sit here by me, if you would. Watch repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust. I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you, I feel a strange calmness in my soul when I think of you. Normally I am, well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound. It is by necessity, after all. A failure to adhere to the schedule, to promote and uphold that most holy of values, timeliness. It can be catastrophic for a number of reasons.
Of course.
But I know now.
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate components tick away the seconds.
No longer does the beat of my heart synchronize with my pocket watches alone. It beats in time with another.
I fear I've fallen in love with Timothy Timepiece over, like, it started as a joke, guys. It started as a joke. It was a bit.
He gently closes the watch face, setting it down away from him, and taking your hand in his.
I never thought I could find someone who not only accepts every facet of me, but even understands them. Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours, day or night. Really?
He laughs, happier than you've ever seen him. You've never seen him look at anything but his prized watch collection like this.
You've made me so happy, my darling. I cannot believe I can truly have it all. I haven't allotted any time to it in the schedule, but perhaps I could finish my work later in the day, and you and I could spend some time together.
He's moving his schedule around for me?
The way I feel now, I'm not certain I could concentrate on my work. Oh my! Well then.
Timothy gently gathers up his pocket watches, moving them somewhere safer for the moment. Then he's taking your hand in his, leading you somewhere more private.
This is unprecedented for me. I never imagined a break from schedule could be so intoxicating. Yes.
Timothy's a bit shy at first, but he takes to you quickly. For someone who is so regimented, he's surprisingly spontaneous. You're so wrapped up in each other, hours pass before you even realize it. This might have started awkwardly at first, but now, nothing feels more natural.
I always have time time for you, my love.
This is the happiest I've ever been. Emotional roller coaster. Oh my lord. That's a lot. That's a lot. Whew. Golly. Oh my lord. It all happened so fast and too fast. Okay. Alright. Quite warm now, I fear. I think I want to talk to the holiday supplies.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway?
I have no idea.
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
My lashes are still about to fall off from crying. I just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way. Hi!
She's really cutesy. I like her.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry.
I live here.
A little
This
rush,
is my house.
rush for the dish dash dash. Rat race, all that.
Of course. I'm the owner of this house. Just my name.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Sure is. From who?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say.
Social butterfly?
Oh, that makes more sense. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then open and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning.
Me trying to make plans.
That's when I'm usually able to sleep.
Oh, I don't want to take away from your sleep, but sure.
Great.
So tomorrow morning?
Okay.
I should have paid attention. Bye. She's cutesy. I liked her. We need to check the data decks. I forgot. I was too overwhelmed by crying. It's like you don't know all these people. I literally do. I literally we didn't need to check Teddy for who he is because I got too overwhelmed by my emotions. Forgot. Who are you? Where's my phone? Oh. Because I'm so sexy. Help if I could spell. So... I'm just deluded. None of those are things I know. I don't know him. He sounds familiar, but I don't know him. Oh, I was gonna... Hold on. Lori took a shot of Fireball, or has a bottle of Fireball. I don't know. There was a shot of Fireball. She goes, this one's for you. So either it's for me, she's bringing it to me, doubtful, or she took it in honor of me, which the fact that I'm being honored by people taking shots of Fireball is amazing, and I'm obsessed with it. Oh, there's something with Sky. I should check on that. That's probably important. And she's watching Curtis Connor. Ah! Hold on. This is gonna feel so meta when you're watching the VODs, because you better be watching the VODs. I know Delaney watches the VODs. Oh my god, I didn't respond to you? I'm gaming. I'm creating content for your enjoyment, bitch. Okay, let's see what Skylar has to say. Because I'm assuming this is about realization.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Tell me how to make people come alive. Oh.
Oh. Oh! No.
No?
Well, just not yet.
Yeah, I figured, but like I couldn't get to the part where I was realizing other people yet. So I figured starting the conversation is important. What do you mean?
When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
Sounds sexy.
There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Uh-huh. Yes, definitely. Absolutely.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
Mm-hmm.
I call it unfurnished business.
Of course. That's clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked.
Is it?
Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual.
Got it.
As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
Makes sense.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
No biggie. Okay, I see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Yeah, you know, finished.
How do I do that, though? Because I still don't know how to do that. And I feel like that's vital information I'm missing.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yes.
I'm still receiving data from the Deviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them?
She won't let
I realize
me.
all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Deviators exist, David will be hunting you.
I can take
You
him.
don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm onto him.
I can't. She won't let me.
You can't realize her?
No.
Oh dear.
She said no.
This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Like, what are those?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise. All right, change
You
your plans.
better.
If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
A lot.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
I still don't know how to do that. We've not established that as something I know how to do. Because I don't. He said, in the Dateviators. That's how you looked it up. But I tried, and I can't find it. So, I'm just gonna wake everything up. And hope for the best. I got 2 left. 2 left. 2 left. 2 left. Okay. I want to speak to the darkness. When does that become a possibility? Where does the light not shine? Ah! Ooh, I was making. I stepped on something, maybe. Come on. There's gotta be somewhere in this house where it's dark. Sponge. Oh my god, there's the fucking bobby pin. Just found out I'm stupid. Is this not a cabinet? Is there only one of them?
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Maybe?
Yes.
Those are some nice pants.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Yes, indeed. I'm pretty cool.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne.
I am the world's most interesting person.
Or you might, in reality, be a dud, a wet blanket, a bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
You already look like a bit of a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key.
You have an ab window. And tight pants.
So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
I fell off a trapeze once. Well, probably multiple times, now that I'm thinking about it, but only once did I break my arm. That was the only... No, I kicked a stool when I was drunk once and broke my toe, but the only main time I broke a bone. I need to be more charming.
Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
What does that mean? I'm smart enough.
That gleam of intelligence in
Thank
your
you,
eye, as you
Timothy.
understand my big boy word. Ha! Shall I tell you a secret?
Please.
I think I shall. When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
And this has worked for you?
I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
I'm lactose intolerant, so...
Had to one-up me, didn't you? Couldn't let my story be good. No, had to put in your own. I've got your number. I am not petty.
You are petty, and you are wearing tight pants.
I am endearingly petulant.
Covered in lint.
I want to call it what I called it. It's exhausting having to defend myself. You're making me miss him. My friend, he would have never called me petty.
Maybe you should go back to him.
I'm not sure I like you very much. But I feel I must thank you. I didn't realize how silly I was being. I didn't realize how nice it was to have someone around me who admired my interests. Someone who tolerated my sweet little idiosyncrasies.
See?
Yes, they're sweet. Shush. But now I do. I've made a momentous decision, person I don't very much like. I wonder, would you consider doing me a favor?
Sure.
Indeed, my darling. Biting wit just comes so naturally to me. You must understand, I can't avoid it. It's like a collar popper popping his collar. It's a reflex. I won't make you do something you don't want to do. I will only ask you to help me repair the rift with one who does want to be with me. Will you help me? Yes, I understand it now. I love him. We must reconcile, but I need your help.
Sure.
There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay,
Perfect.
there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call Washford for me. Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Of course, I love whatever's going on here. I love whatever's wrong with you.
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet.
I could squat.
Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Alright, ho. Wake up, bitch.
The most expensive
Fucking
path in the
Lucinda!
game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish, beaming.
Lucinda. Hello, darling. Will you go away if I fuck you?
I'm all yours.
I guess I have to. Damn.
What the hell? You promised not to pick that.
I know, but I truly think we can get to the bottom of the root issue.
Lucinda's defenses fall, and her very being deflates. She looks off into the distance, at nothing at all.
You know I can't talk to anyone else here.
Seriously?
I was made last, so everyone else wrapped their voiceover. So even if I wanted to, There's no one to talk to.
Not even Mike? Like, he came with the DLC too.
Not even Mikey.
I'm so sorry. You can talk to me.
Okay, you're not voiced.
I'm sorry. I'm really good as when I'm saying things.
You're saying them, just not out loud.
Yes, I am! Sometimes.
I hear you just fine, though. But our time together, it's brief.
Lucinda sighs and turns to face you directly.
I'm lonely. And I'm wasting your time again.
No.
You think the real me is just the sad sack who keeps complaining?
No. But I know you're also not listening to Lavish at the same time.
What a frightening thought. I might not know what I am, but I certainly know what I'm not. And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing.
I mean, you are. This is your storyline, but whatever.
It feels wrong. Just go.
I'm sorry. I feel bad every time. But I want her to discover what makes her happy, and if I don't know. I feel bad that like I get pissed off every time she says that. Alright. Now let's go talk to Washford.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
He also has an ab window. Why? Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
And why are you in a mood? Because you're in love with the guy who's literally on top of you, but you're not talking? Yeah, I've heard it all before.
Yes.
Fuck you too! I hate both of them! Get out of my house!
Yes.
I can handle watching my laundry, I don't give a
A
fuck.
long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
He loves you!
You aren't serious. You jest.
I'm dead serious, bro.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart. I have to. It isn't something I chose. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats.
It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it. That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear.
Oh my god, I have this Minecraft hoodie. Okay, so it's a zip-up hoodie that I dyed and painted a creeper face onto to go see the Minecraft movie, right? And I made a mistake, and I accidentally mixed it in with my other laundry. And normally my laundry doesn't bleed because, you know, it's fine. But obviously I dyed this, so it's got extra dye in it. And now, like, all of my white shirts are green. And I have this new shirt. I literally just got it. It says, if lost, return me to the bar. It was like a nice cream. Now it's like cream green.
It cannot. Nothing does. I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me.
Dirt?
But how can I, just me, survive that?
I don't know.
How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know.
It is the words. It is language.
Oh.
To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
Mm-hmm.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Oh.
Is that the story?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough? Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
For why?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven, our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed. Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
He's saying a lot of words and I'm not. Alright.
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Well, he misses you.
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
How dare you?
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Yes, it's been years. As I said, Traveler, a long and solitary bad mood.
Woof.
All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Listen, I know I said I'd help tries to, but I want to get as many of them to fall in love with me as I can.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Lorian responded. Okay. I could talk to Drysdale today. Or I could see what's up with them.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Who's Chappie? Name. You could never be him.
Who's Chappie?
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
Woof.
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I've not yet seen him happy.
Oh, he's happy all the time when no one else is around.
Of course.
He just gets brave when he has an audience.
Oh! I don't think that was the right way to word that.
You seem like someone who gets relationships.
No.
I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
Yes.
It all started a few years ago.
Right.
A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket.
Oh.
God, what a stick of chapstick he was.
Oh.
His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days. Well, you found him again later, but I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
He didn't make it out, and then he melted in the washing machine.
And then you washed him.
Yikes.
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away!
I'm sorry.
It's too late now. But thanks. Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
Oh.
I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else.
I get it, dirty laundry, clean laundry, but...
Tell the truth, Turkey! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
You keep saying you know, but...
Because I do!
Well, I mean, he's not letting you in there, so...
Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much, even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Uh-huh. Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much!
I think you should let him go. And let him free him, free this man.
Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better.
I don't think you should. Bye. Please have time to me again. Okay. Let's talk to the Hanks. I miss them. I haven't talked to them in so long.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Dance!
Sick. Great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new branding? We just named it. Do you like it?
It's pretty
Isn't
great.
it a mood?
Such a mood.
It came to us in a dream.
Amazing.
You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
I'm obsessed with him.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging.
Right.
It was gonna be wicked gnarly, but you forgot your mouth guard. And all your clothes.
Happens all the time.
Egg number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety.
Right.
Safety is goals AF!
Right, of course.
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success.
That's super important.
And some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day.
Huh.
It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
Amazing. What do you visualize?
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure. Imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision. Visualize to realize!
Cute. Hey!
We're going windsurfing!
Sick.
Yay!
You seem excited. Really? That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush. And let her rip!
Cool.
Boom! Instant sailboarding!
Right.
Wicked!
Wicked.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Honestly, it's also a little dangerous.
You should stay safe.
But just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
Hell yeah. So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and...
There isn't a single Red Bull in this house. Be for real.
And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap.
Except cap helmet.
Yeah.
Of course.
Tell that to Hank number 6.
Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
I am asking. There's nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Right. Why isn't he around anymore?
Hey, homie, no offense, cause we think you got riz. But we can't have you hanging around if you're gonna be sowing discord in the team, you know?
I'm concerned.
Yeah, you're sexy as hell, but we need to be in total harmony to pull off our epic stunts. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity?
Yes, obviously I am.
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves.
Is that my underwear?
Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
Sick. Okie doke. I haven't talked to a chair yet. Ah.
Left at the altar. It's too horrible for words.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
She's so cute. What the fuck? I'm obsessed with her.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
If I can't find a husband soon, I shall be forced to wed the dreadful Count Lionel. Oh, horror of horrors.
Well, she's acting, obviously.
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Wedding Wednesday, home of our melodramatic love stories. The play of the day is Marquis Morkiss. I'm playing the role of Esther Cherubel, a debutante trying to marry her beloved Marquis.
Oh.
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here?
I love to act. That's a lie. I have horrific stage fright, but absolutely.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
How do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide.
I'm not very good at improv.
We're very commedia dell'arte here. Huh. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
Sick.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun.
I know her.
Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep.
I'm the least creepy person I know.
So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Bison.
Oh, okay. Bison. Bison. Bison, bison, bison. Got it. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience. Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the spotlight to be on me today. 4.
Hello.
Chandelier?
Aren't we lucky? Look at that! A full house! Well, sure. We've got, like, over 100 of us under one roof, so technically the house is always full. I take what I can get for advertising purposes. And look at this! Your first performance, and you've got 2 VIPs in the front row. Meet Mayor Celia, the ceiling, and her lovely assistant, Florence Floor.
Ceiling. That's very interesting.
Lovely assistant. Oh, golly. Jeremy, you are too much.
Come now, Jeremy. Don't scare them off. We want more people involved in the arts, not fewer.
I love the arts.
Besides,
Big.
I'm the ceiling. Strictly speaking, I'm always watching them, whether they're on stage or not.
I don't like that. We're gonna say it's comforting because she's really pretty, but it does make me mildly uncomfortable.
I'm glad you think so. Nice to see somebody appreciating all my hard work. And I'm excited to see some new blood on stage for a change.
Aw, Celia, you don't like my one-object showcase?
You're a unique talent, my dear. But you can't deny that it's a bit of a relief to see someone besides myself taking interest in the arts.
That's true. Well, let's not keep our esteemed guests waiting any longer, huh? No pressure. pressure. But Celia and Florence look forward to this one every week. Let's do our best.
Okay.
Today's play is about a poor duchess, a bride-to-be, left at the altar, played by myself. What will happen to her? Will her true love show up to whisk her away? Or will she have to marry the nefarious Count Lionel instead?
This is the first time the background has ever actually changed.
Boo! Boo! Count Lionel! Boo!
Boo, Count Lionel!
Dear, hush. You can play whoever you want in this one. What happens is up to you. Lights up! Oh, Marquis de Marquisio, why have you abandoned me? This was supposed to be the happiest day of our lives. Suddenly, there's a knock at the church door. Bang! Someone enters. That's you.
Ooh. Do I want to be the Marquis or the Count? Am I feeling good or evil? I always want for a good villain. But I'd like to be a hero too. Ah, it's difficult. Flip a coin.
It's heads.
Play the good guy.
De Marquisio! Oh, thank heavens! Darling, where have you been? We were supposed to be married hours ago. I feared you'd left me at the altar.
I could still be evil. That would be drama, falling in love with someone else. No. Alas, I'm too good.
I'm so happy! Come, De Marquisio! Let's get married right away!
A curse!
No! What is it?
I turned into a frog!
No! I hate frogs!
Oh, no!
Whatever will we do? You... love... Oh, De Marquisio! No! Lights down. What a silly ending.
Indeed.
I thought it was beautiful and dramatic.
Sorry, did I miss something? Did they set up the frog thing earlier?
No, dearest. The improv wasn't the best.
That was so mean!
Oh.
Well, nevertheless, thank you as always for an interesting evening. Come, Florence.
Bye.
I had fun.
Oh, they hated it.
Oh.
Oh well, don't mind them. I had a great time.
Good.
Wow. You did great. You're a natural. Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
It's dark. I can continue to try to search for the darkness. Where is it? Where? The shadows. That's a shadow. This is a shadow. Look. Does it just not light up?
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point. See you.
I can work with that. I can work with that. I can work with it. Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
Real talk, I am like terrified of the dark.
From now on, you are my penumbra. Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night? Did you find that out on your own?
Yes, I did.
Or did you use a hint?
I've never used a hint ever in my life. No! Fuck! No!
Honest. I adore honesty and humanity.
I didn't use a hint. I did it by myself! You saw. You saw. I misclicked.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Of course.
Bask in the shadows and remember. That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Yeah.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I don't want to fuck him someone say this, but I do hate that feeling. It makes me sick. Ew.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
No.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion. Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armament?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
Right.
Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
You know who might know a thing or two about a cataclysm? Just saying. I have 0 questions.
You are not curious about my dark powers? My special lore?
I'm more
It is
curious.
rather special.
Just a little.
Phew. I mean, I would have questions meeting any other phantasmal haunting. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Wow, you're so sexy. Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Right.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's and 420?
Oh, signature
I never talked.
embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
I don't think I am.
You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Of course not.
Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
Oh.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find these armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return. I descend into the Vanta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Okay.
What troubles you, my Penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What is this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Ah, can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes, the dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power?
Yes!
Yes.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true. You look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea.
Okay.
I thank you for awakening me.
How can I help?
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless Being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
It very much does. In real life, but this is a video game, so I can consume limes and drink whole milk and be in the dark. Yippee! Oh my god, it's almost midnight. Okay. Bedtime. I feel like I'm slouching. Oh, stuck in the corner. Whoa! I've been doing this for 2 hours already. Duh. Duh. I started when it was almost 10 and now it's almost midnight. I can't count. It appears. Do one more day. Let's go back to the dresser. I feel like eventually we'll get it figured out.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the Dateviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite. I think. Do I?
I don't know. You can if you want.
Not sure if I do.
Okay.
Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
I mean, kinda.
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
What? Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating?
No, we're just confused.
It is.
Not yet.
How about now? It is.
Not yet.
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Not yet.
Would you lie?
No. What is this?
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something.
I want to fuck you.
Pick your poison. Define love.
What is love?
I asked you first. Love. Like this. Screen line. Done. Flirty giggle, chuckle.
But you're not
See?
Dina.
No biting. Flirty giggle, chuckle. No. Flirty giggle, chuckle.
Well. Wasn't that something? Talk to the triangle.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Hey there.
Oh.
Ow.
You're disturbing my thoughts.
Uh-oh. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Daphne.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
My bad. Oh, what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Yes, I see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No. But it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. It is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off.
Oh.
The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all. They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Crazy shit.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic. Yeah, before you interrupted me.
Whatever.
Now I'm here thinking about you instead. I'm going somewhere else now. My fantasy was just getting good and I'm trying to get back to it.
Okay.
Maybe. Bye.
She wants me so bad. Let's explore this closet. What else have we got in here? Hello.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening.
Right.
She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Always. I might have tinnitus. No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Huh. Go on.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Oh no.
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up. You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years,
But it never worked for me. Not once.
That's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark. Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
What's the problem exactly?
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about.
But I'd like to
Don't
worry
waste
about
another
it.
moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Okay. Sure. I feel bad about not being able to help. Got 2 left. Who haven't I talked to yet? Couch. Couch! Couch! Let me... Couch! Gotta hit it at the right angle. There we go.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't worry, I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this too.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Hey, here, oi.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
I feel like, obviously, the point is for us to be sitting here, like, in comfortable silence, just, like, chillaxing. I can't not say anything. I gotta get what's happening here, but I can't not, you know?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
I would love nothing more than that, but the game won't let me.
Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Maybe.
Right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Money? Is this my pocket change?
You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us.
And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
You're honoring our friendship by giving me money? I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
I mean, I'm always happy to get money, but you know.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright?
Okay.
I'm just so comfy.
The darkness. Okay. Let's do one more thing. We're gonna try for more stuff that I haven't interacted with yet. What haven't I interacted with? Stuff over here. I feel like the toaster. I haven't interacted with the toaster yet.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Is that Christina V? I hear?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Ay, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
Uh-huh.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Right.
¿Qué tal? We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
What kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
Interesting. Gregorian chanting?
Okay, I took a lot of hit from the Migas too when I suggested this, but that cheese is so relaxing. For real, if I can't sleep, too hot and bothered, put on a little chanting, let my eyes just drift around the paint on the ceiling, and vamos. I'm unconscious in like 2 minutes.
Interesting.
Just had a thought. Maybe I'll sing for you sometime.
That would be nice. I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like meat toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Bye-bye. Okay, that's the end of the day. Let's go through everyone we haven't done yet. Who else is new? Windowin. Oh. Oh, baseball's right, got it. She sounded familiar too. Hold on, give me a sec. Ah. Am I gonna be embarrassed? She's Patty and Soul Eater. Yeah, no, locked in, got it. Yeah. Okay, who else have we got? Aha. Oh, that's right, he's got one of the restaurants that, Kyoya, his name's not Kyoya, wanted to show us. She's also Shelby Young? I don't think I was paying attention to her voice that much. Okay, so she's also playing the AI assistant. Interesting. She dislikes music? She's a musical instrument. Whatever. She is... Yeah. She's Daphne and like 50 million bajillion gazillion other things as well because she's talented and amazing. The whole fucking Miraculous cast is in this game apparently. And I love that. I love that for them. I'm so happy to see it. Ah, no! Back! Ah. You're new. Okay. Interesting. We've already looked at you. Who else is new? You too. He dislikes what? That's his whole thing. Okay. Oh. Is there anyone there else new? Lots of new people. Who's Jerry? That sounds familiar, but I could be deluded. Shopkins? Jeez. Hold on. We're locking in. She's in The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. Fake fan. She's the girl that has like the cursed spirit or whatever that that the guy that Psyche's in love with basically is in love with. The perfectly normal guy is in love with her. She's got like green hair. She's in like the other class. Whatever. Just likes neckties. Who are you? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. He plays background characters in Disaster Life of Psychic Kid. I'm gonna be sick. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my days. Let's, oh, Loki, what? Okay, what is this? A fucking chimera? I want to guess what they are. Okay. We should start from the top. I feel like those would be the more obvious ones. Okay. Coat rack. That's the floor and the ceiling. That was cheating, we already know this. Okay. I don't know. This is kind of all I'm getting here, and it looks, it feels like a potted succulent, but we already know it can't be. I don't know what's in my house, I'm gonna be honest. What? Oh, are these, what are these? These are probably the collectibles. Okay, alright. Painting, my guess. Dust Bunny. So there is, okay. How do I find her? Fireplace. Globe. That's the like the blankets and shit guy, right? That's just a dude. That's just some guy. Sponge. Stove. Or no, maybe he's the oven mitt. Because there is an oven mitt that is separate from the stove. Maybe they're together, but I don't know. Dishwasher. Or no, he's the dishwasher. Or maybe he is the dishes. Maybe he's a cabinet? Also just some guy. These feel kitchen-y. There's cookbooks. There's cookbooks. A cookbook. I think he's the cookbook. What is going on? Ironing board? Maybe that's an iron on his head and those are ironing boards? That's the Elvis shower guy. We've seen him. That looks like Minetta. Soap? Question mark? Because these are all bathroomy things. Makeup. This is makeup. Makeup. Locked in. Locked in. Unlocked in. What is this? Pen? Maybe? No, but it's not office supplies. Desk. See, that is also office supplies, because he's got pens and headphones and junk drawer. That's the junk drawer. Calling it now. An eraser. I don't know. I feel like this is also office. Not the window. We met the window. I don't know what's in my office. I don't know. It's just like blob. This is a lady in a dress with spiky bits on her. I don't know. The shelf. That's the record player. That's the candles. That is the smoke from the candle. Maybe the smoke detector? I don't know. That's the sex toy guy. Sailor Moon. So the tennis rackets are a separate thing. Interesting. Joan of Arc. Oh, wait. Okay. Laundry detergent, right? Because this is all in the laundry area. And we haven't seen laundry detergent yet. The fan in the gym. The medals that somehow are in my house, even though clearly I am not athletically inclined. The toolbox, because you know you got the safety. Sorry, the safety goggles and the tool belt and the hammer. Locked in. Let's go. I don't know. We're down to 90. Golly. I don't fucking know. I was gonna say curtains, but I know it's not the curtains because I met the curtains already. Probably something in the attic. Cobwebs. I don't fucking know anymore. Is this the air? Is this the air that I tried to meet the first day and then couldn't find? Who are you? What are you? Sticky note. Is this the narrator? Cause this is the Sassy Chap Games logo, sorta. And he's got like little cue cards and the microphone. I think that's the narrator. Locked in. Why do... Okay. I think... Okay. This may sound a little crazy. I think that's Sam. Right? Because it's just... That's just some lady. Right? And we're getting down to the weeds. The weeds. I think... Locking it in right now. Sam. Okay. I've seen this guy on TikTok. He's the white guy with the little face. I have no fucking idea who this is. Or what it is, more. The light cast from the light bulbs? Fuck, I don't know. You know what? This might be the one... This might be the one where, like, when you get rejected. That's who you see. Maybe. Reggie. Cause what is that? What is that? I feel like that's very the intangibility of rejection. That's what I'm sensing. That's the aura I'm collecting. Huh. I don't know. The inner wiring of my house. The grass I can barely see from my window. I don't fucking know. Anyway, that is all. Yep. I realize I go to bed every single time, and I don't need to do that because it's not going to save anyway. It's pointless. Okay. It is 12:30 at night. So I'm gonna finish that, take off my makeup, and go to bed. I swear to God, this shirt is red. Fuck ass lighting. I'm probably gonna try and upload this, like start uploading it tonight, and then it won't upload, so I will finish it and post it in the morning. One of these days, I'll actually edit together clips from my past VODs and post like a proper video that's edited and cuts out the parts that I'm cutting out. You know, I'm embarrassing. And then the VODs will go to unlisted, and only the real ones will have access. Lock in now to be a real one. You can go in worm jail. I never got to show you guys this. It's worm jail. I've got worms. I kept finding them in my room, so I was like, worm jail. So, you know, let me know what color you guys want your worms to be, because I got a lot of clay and paint. So you can have your very own worm in worm jail. Aren't you guys excited? Isn't that all you've ever wanted? Alright, that's all. Goodbye.